Hello. Welcome, stranger from the outside. It's Snugradio's Retro Lounge. I feel I might have an echo. But there we go, sorted. Hello, welcome to episode 49 of Snugradio's Retro Lounge. Apologies for last week. I wasn't here. What do you mean you didn't notice? It's a big story. Big, long story involving backache and not moving from a floor for 48 hours. You don't need to hear it now. All you need to know is that I have a lot of painkillers and this might not be as long a show as normal. Yeah, I can hear you cheering. So, then, without any further ado, we're doing the games of Star Wars. And we're going to do the ones that we didn't get to last time, seeing as this is Star Wars 2. I can't 100% say all these are going to work either, but we'll have to see. Before we get started though, big thank you to Nutty Cluster, who edited the videos for 47 and 48 that are on YouTube as we speak. So if there's any problems, direct them directly her way. But other than that, thank you very much for your help. And I don't think I ever thanked new follower Quicks57, who joined us a couple of weeks ago. So there you go. With that out of the way, then let's switch to this. You know where we're going. I don't need to tell you. I just couldn't find it because it's been a week. You know, don't do it for a week, you forget. Oh, there we go. Oop. Yes, so the games of Star Wars. They are many and varied. And we did a whole bunch of them the last time. And we're going to do a whole slightly less of a bunch this time. And then I think we might be done. With the era of games we play, we're probably done. Unless we're going to do a revisit, if we start putting revisits on the wheel and playing stuff we've already played. So yes, we're going to play them in I don't know, some sort of order. Not chronological. It's going to be system alphabetical. How's that for you? And we're going to start off with the Game Boy Advance, the beloved Game Boy Advance. So let's find that. That's going to be Star Wars Trilogy Apprentice of the Force, which is that window there. Let's hijack your window. I'd say you may remember. Ooh, it was a long time ago now. But the last couple of shows, we've been, like last time, we had the Pink Panther tune and we were, definitely, going to get copyright struck on that one. No, didn't flag up at all. And the one before that, we had Tetris. And Twitch muted all the Tetris music, but Twitch isn't as sophisticated as YouTube and it mutes everything. So we it was like, oh well, when it goes up to YouTube then we're definitely poofed. No, it picked a different song. It copyright struck a different song later on in the episode. So who knows how these things work. I only mention it because obviously we're playing some Star Wars games. So if you're watching this on YouTube and all of a sudden the sound drops out, you know why. Well, the same with the Twitch stream. If you're watching it watching the recording of it, the highlight, then if it all goes quiet, hey, you know why. Okay, so then. Star Wars Trilogy, Apprentice of the Force. So you know you're always in for a proper game rather than any of your episode 1, 2 and 3 trilogy crap. When you get the right logo, that's good. Let's wake the pad. Shake the pad, wake the drink. There we go. Okay, so, oh, my mic looks a little hot. Okay, I'll step back from it a little bit. So, what's the game audio like? It looks all right. Tell me if it's a little quiet, and we can always up it for you. So, what have we got here then? Ooh, so that's back then, is it? I see. And that's unback. Okay, what have we here? Jump. Shoot. Oh, and a big thank you to Nutty Cluster for resubscribing with Prime. If you don't know, you could subscribe using your Prime if you have Amazon Prime, and it's free to you. It's part of your Prime, and you benefits me, and it's free for you. So why not? Everyone's a winner, baby. As Hot Chocolate once said. Yes, that's the other benefit. You get no adverts. Oh shit, I'm trapped. Do I need to climb on here and then do it? No, I can't climb on there. So I have to do... Nope. Oh! Right, how are we going to... No, it's gonna... Okay, do I need to have gone up somewhere else? Ah. Taking some beating from these sand people. These Tuscan Raiders. Don't know, can we call them sand people anymore? Don't want to fall down that big hole, you know. I mean, animation-wise, it's not too bad, is it, really? Oh, why don't come to me? Jumped on my head, I couldn't shoot him. Oh no, I've got to go right back to here. That's disappointing. Lost life from a steamy hole. Present company accepted. Come on, why can't I jump on there? There we go. It's good that they line up and take their turn and don't all attack at once. Oh, shooty. What good does it do? Is that just more bullets? Oh, it's going to put me back to... Oh, okay. At least I'm in a different spawn point now. Now you can't point up and shoot, which feels like a bit of an omission. Oh. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh. Hidden ledge. Oh, you rebel scum. Don't think there's anywhere out there isn't going to get hurt. Wow, I got so hurt so fast. Well, that escalated quickly, I think is the phrase. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See if they come up right beside you. You can't shoot them. Right in mush. I don't seem to see any lives. I've lost a ton, but I can't see anything on the screen that indicates that I've got only a couple left. And I do notice, thanks for letting me know, chat room, that the screen's not... I don't quite know what you guys were watching, but it wasn't this game. Should probably point out as well if you notice me sort of leaning away from the camera and stuff, it's one of those weird times where I'm not don't want to take painkillers because I want to take them for bed so that I can sleep properly. So I'm kind of at the tail end of what would be the tail end if I took some at dinner time, but I didn't because I felt all right then. So I'm, you know. I think you understand what I'm saying. For those of you interested, I'm on a nice cocktail of cocodamol, and I take diazepam for bed. Don't know if I should be taking it in the day or not, but and I don't feel it's helping me sleep any better, to be honest with you. Still waking up in the 3 o'clock in the morning, so not complaining. I am complaining, definitely, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I suppose I should point out I did actually have an afternoon nap. Waking up at 3 o'clock does tend to make you a little bit tired, I'll admit. And it was a little bit like, yeah, I'm just going to go to bed for an hour or two. Then, you know, that was about 3:30. Then all of a sudden it was 6 o'clock. And it's like, oh, poop. I need to get myself all Star Wars'd up, ready for my lovely audience. Look, if I'm jumped, and fucking hole, with all due respect, if I've jumped onto a platform and I'm hanging from a platform, the steam should not be burning my ass, should it? Oh, well, I can see that we're not going to get any further in this game. Shoot him in the ankles. Sorry, shower then. Oh, sinking. No, not while I'm in there, that's naughty. Would you feel better if I told you I had eaten Nutty Cluster? Would you feel? Thing is, now that I've said that, you wouldn't believe me if I never said I had. Which I have. Oh, you can't shoot the Jawas. But I saved R2-D2. And that's the main thing. So there you go. Star Wars Trilogy, Apprentice of the Force. Okay, so we're going to move to the Sega Game Gear, the squariest of all screens. We've talked about the Game Gear before. It's Sega's attempt at a handheld. It was a handheld battery muncher. It's going to be interesting because I've got two games that are just called Star Wars. And at first I thought, oh poop, I think these are the same. And then I realised they weren't. Same producer, same starting, almost same everything. A different game. So let's plonk it on here. Actually, I wonder. Can we plonk it on here? It's a big square screen, isn't it? It's probably some sort of sacrilege somewhere. But let's see. So we've got Star Wars on the Game Gear. So let's give it a crack. See what we get, shall we? Feels quite quiet to me, that. Still feels quite quiet to me, that. And that's on 70%. Okay. Now, which one is it? See? Same as the previous one. Different. Okay, we've got a shooty jumpy Princess Leia. Oh, do you know what this feels like? This feels like What was it called? A few weeks ago, we played a puzzle games. Lost Vikings? Feels a bit Lost Vikingsy. So it's where do we need to be going? It's going to be one of these. It is quiet. Right, well, I don't think there's anything I can do about it, to be honest with you. Let's put it on full. I'm not sure you're missing a whole lot, to be honest with you. Right, how do I get up there then? Do I... Did. So I can't get onto that level from here. So I have to get up to here. This is where I got shot before. Oh! I think I probably needed to jump across there. What do you reckon? Oh, for God's sake. No, don't want to jump off the edge of there. It's like, forget about it. So what's that one then? What do I... Can't seem to get down there either. Right, so you can't run and jump, you have to walk and jump. Right, so there must be stacks of crates there for a reason. Maybe that's the story. Maybe I've been shrunk down like Fantastic Journey, Fantastic Voyage, and injected into R2-D2. And we have to fight a computer virus or some shit. Right, I feel I'm trapped. I can't find any way out. Is it one of those things where I shouldn't have come up here? Can you use these? Oh, okay. So why does that not have a down arrow pointing downwards then? Why not pushable? See, this section, there's no way out of. So you can't go that way. There's no way to open, if they are doors, there's no way to open them. Can't seem to shoot the barrels. So this does seem to be the only way up, as Yaz once said. Something in that direction. See, there's a big down arrow there. What? What's that? Right. So, there's no way out there. Can't get back up there. Look, I know I can get up there from here because I've done it already. Come on, you little shit. Just can't get to there. Ah, right. I guess. I'm going to regret jumping off there, aren't I? But how else am I going to get right across? No, I didn't want it. I wanted to jump, not fall. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, why won't it jump? Oh, I haven't blamed the pad yet this episode, have I? Okay. Right, so I wish I could see over the side. How am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get that massive jump? That is the only way of going though, isn't it? There's no way. None of these work. I can't reach it. I just can't reach it. And yet I don't think I can. I mean, why are the different colours for starters? I can't push them or pull them, or I can't move the blocks around by the looks of it. Oh! She's really finicky about running and jumping. And yet you can only make it if you run and jump. Right. So why are all these here? It's not one of those push the blocks around puzzles. Sadly, I know what's going to happen when I jump off here. We're going to get into the same problem again. Oh. Okay. Well, there you go. That was a game called Star Wars on the Game Boy. Game Gear, not Game Boy. How frustrating. Okay. Last time we tried... Oh, ouch. Last time we tried an N64 game, it all went tits up. So, I thought, I know, I'm feeling it's 100% tip-top peak condition. Let's try another N64 game that won't stress me out and will work perfectly first time. Should also point out, N64, lots of buttons. My controller has 4. So, kind of asking for it. It's my own fault. I've got nobody else to blame but myself. But let's have a quick look at the Nintendo 64 Star Wars game called Shadows of the Empire. And see what happens. Not blaming the tools there, Nutty Cluster. I'm setting expectations. Setting expectations. Although, you know, we're nearly 50 episodes in to Snugradio's Retro Lounge. You shouldn't have any expectations. But I'm setting them anyway, because that's the kind of guy I am. I mean, it's probably a little late to start thinking, oh, what we're going to do special for our 50th episode. Feels like we should do something, no? Perhaps it's one of those things where we get all of our listener to say what they liked best in the previous year, maybe. Or, I don't know. Or maybe we just randomly go through the library. Who knows? If I'm having to put in a massive name like this, it's going to be quite complicated, I feel. Thanks, Nutty Cluster, whose favourite week was last week when I was off ill. What we could do is just get Nutty Cluster to host her own version of Snugradio's Retro Lounge. Maybe next week she'll be the one sat here in this little box, and she'll do it herself, and I'll moderate. Yes, Easy, of course, Easy. Have you not watched this show? Jesus. Oh, I don't like that. Come on, you little bastard. I'm going to run into it again. Oh! Yay, got it! Don't know where my cables are, but I've crashed into a leg twice. Hey! Still, I got some Imperial hardware. Oh yeah. And that was uneasy. I seem to remember liking the Shadow of the Empire book when it came out, though. but it starts in Hoth, so it must have taken a little bit of. I think it was it Shadows of the Empire, set between Empire and Jedi, I think. Anyway. Well, as it's making Nutty Cluster a bit sick, let's move on to our next N64 one, which is also going to make us sick. Because it's episode 1, Racer on the N64. Which I suspect is a pod racing game. Okay, let's see what we got. Of course. Oh, shite. Try again, shall we? Okay, I've just turned into German. So, Zytrenin it is. Very quiet, isn't it? You know, like when we get Japanese games and we just keep pressing start till it starts? Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I wonder if the voices are going to be in German. Let's go. Not that one. That one. Go. Oh, analog stick. This might make you less sick, Nutty Cluster, because it's it keeps its horizon quite in front of you. You're not flying around. Whoa. Do I have a boost on this? You just can't help yourself, can you, Nutty Cluster? Just can't help yourself.
It's a new lap record.
I mean, technically, it shouldn't slow you down if you're going over not the road, because you're on jets. You're not even touching the road. It shouldn't matter. Dag nabbit. I'm not seeing any blue turtle shells yet.
It's a new lap record.
Yeah, I never exploded in your car, did I? So, oh, for want of a better expression. Ooh! Just can't seem to get through around without blasting into lots of tiny pieces.
Watch out, it's gone for brain! Whoa! How's the afterblast, pal?
Well, you were racing on your own, mate, so you came first. So I feel this may have been called Pod Racer on some other systems, or maybe there was a second one called that. We really need to work out how to get it in English, don't we, really? Okay, I've got French. Yay! Okay, we're not playing a tournament, we're just going to play a tournament. We're not playing the whole tournament. Yeah, it's as good as any. So all this complicated stuff, you don't get that on Mario Kart, do you? Oh! Keep using the D-pad and not the analog stick. It's not my equipment, it's me, it's my brain. Oof. Don't worry, fellas, I'm going to crash in a second. It's certainly more the word? Watery. The controls are more like you'd control a hovercraft than a car. Cat seems to stay in third though. Oh yeah, knew that was going to happen, didn't you? Well, that ousted me up, didn't it? Yes. No, close to air resistance rather than ground resistance. Oh, and brain resistance too. No. Can I steal it back? Can I steal it back?
It's a new lap record.
Second. Very surprising. Well, there you go. I won't get any better than second, so let's leave it there, shall we? That was episode 1, Racer on the N64. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And now we're going to also take a risky strategy as we move on to this screen. Because you know what this screen means? Yes, it means we're going to try a DS game. Which we all know, a little bit hit and miss when you're emulating a DS game. Let's get it up on screen and let's see what happens, shall we? Because haven't checked to see if it's a stylus game or not. Just checked to see it started. Here we are. Lethal Alliance. Okay, I just had to use the mouse then, so that's not a good sign. Okay. Oh! You. Why is he laughing like Yoda? So how far this way can I? Oh, I see. So what else have I got? I've got a jump. Got a jumpy swipe. Blocks. Only one block by the looks of it. Analogues don't do anything. And I seem to have changed the camera for somehow. How have I changed the camera? Did it change itself? Well, Anakin could bounce laser blasts off his lightsaber. Why can't Mace Windu? Annoying thing is, all this game might get cut out because of the music that's playing. Does it not have a run? I suppose it could jump. Can't be jumping everywhere though, can we? Behind you, Mace. Well, I don't know if I should have done it, but I got points for it. Yeah, it's a bit boring, isn't it? Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. Suppose you have a number of Jedis to work with, so you could play it with different people using different strategies, but not tonight. So, let's have a look at our last game for this episode. and then I can go and have some painkillers. Nom 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 nom. This one is called Dark Forces. Oh, what am I doing here? Phew, bloody hell. Dark Forces. Dark Feces. Yay, skippable. At least that bit was. Oh, no control. Don't see why that would be the case. Not no control, just weird control. Because now where's the enter button? Oh. Just start game. Just start. Ah. Start mission. Could be a flyer one. Nutty cluster, you might want to close your eyes, lay back, think of England. Or Wales. Oh no, looks like a Doom clone.
Stop where you are.
It is. It's a Doom clone.
Stop it.
Like it. Oh, yes. Ah. Oh, I have to use my D-pad, unfortunately. Alright, where do we go? There's no way out of that way, is there? And this is where I started. Oh, alright, I'm confused already. We've only just started. Is that a panel that I need to be... It is.
You there, stop where you are.
Oh, I don't know how to raise my gun. Do I perhaps have to get up there, shooting from the...
You're not authorized in this area.
Yeah, Naughty Cluster, mine's starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. So what I prefer is to have the painkillers before it gets so uncomfortable that I have to cry for a little bit while they work, while the painkillers work. Are we in a black maze of blackness? I'm getting out of there because I don't want to spend all my time running around in there. Come on, you just got a bloody blaster in the face. How could you still be walking? Right, how am I going to get up there then? This really, really feels like a Quake. Doom or a Quake skin. Right, so I've been all the way around. That's the way back in. So I need to find a way up. How do I get up there? No, we're going back into one of these. It's got to be up here, though, hasn't it? Is there a jump? Here it is. Oh. Shit. Felt like I went in a big circle then. Yeah, come down here and say that. See, look, doesn't that look like a door? Oh, yes it is. Ah. Nice. So I've got a key card. Okay. Is that the door I came in at? I think it probably is, isn't it? So really, I could do find another one of those doors. No doors. All right. So I think we're getting all the way back around, and I'm where I started. Yes, you see? I can tell because I've seen dead people. And this is where I started. Well, do you know what? Do you know what? I played a lot of Quake. I like Quake and Doom. And I probably played this, because if there was a Star Wars version of Doom, I would have played it. But it's late. It means only one thing is left to do. Because it's time to go to the wheel. Yes, it's time for the wheel. We're going to find out what we're going to be doing next week. Episode 50. You know, should the wheel be picking what we do on episode 50? I mean, we did spin the other week. We did spin it. And then we ended up with a moderator's birthday choice because it was moderator's birthday. So I don't want to say that the wheel, it doesn't control next week. Let's spin it, see what we get. And then if we decide on something super great for our birthday, it's not our birthday, it's episode 50. Which is different. It's different. So let's give it a spin and see what it says anyway. Movie tie-ins 2. That means we're going to cover more film-related retro games, whether they were like the film or not. We're gonna look at some of the films that we didn't cover in Movie Tie-ins 1. Yes, moderator's choice is staying on the wheel always. Yes, don't worry about it. Gosh. Do I already have a Movies Tie-in 2 that we might have... No, it's empty. So we haven't started preparing for movie tie-ins. So I'll have a look at what we did last time. And we'll do something different next time. Well, that sounds good. I'm not too distraught about that. Boom, into the big screen. Hey. Right, okay. So there you go. Oh, what's Mega Drive doing there? We've not been playing any Mega Drive. Don't be daft. Oh, there, Leslie. Jish. That was Star Wars for episode 49 of Snugradio's Retro Lounge. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've had as much fun watching as I've had playing. And if you want to email us, you can. It's retro@snugradio.co.uk. retro@snugradio.co.uk. We're also on all the social medias if you want. As Snug Radio. So that's Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Obviously, if you're watching us now, we're on Twitch. If you're watching the YouTube video, then obviously you know we're on YouTube. And on both those places, if you subscribed and liked and shared and rang bells and do whatever, whatever it is that you have to do on each of those things, that would be great. If you want to clip the show and put it on a TikTok, yeah, it's fine by me. Do whatever you want. We've also got a website, snugradio.co.uk, for everything Snug Radio related. And if you really like the show, you really, really like the show, and you want to chat with the other people that really, really like the show, we have a Discord. Yes, we have a Discord, and you can come and chat or have a Discord with us. There's lots of things going on there because it's for the whole Snug Radio network. But feel free to join us. The link will be in the show notes for this video, wherever this video is posted. I think that's everything. So until next week, have a great week. Play something retro. I've been Matt. This has been Snug Radio's Retro Lounge. Goodbye.